go.
Okie dokie.
Hoohooros, the long-dormant piece of weaponry left behind as a guardian by the ancient Hoo-Hoo civilization. And it's a good thing too, since Hoohooros is equipped with legitimate artificial intelligence and deadly laser technology. When ancient civilizations that are this advanced disappear, there are only two explanations. Zombies ate their faces, or they were aliens and decided to fuck off from the entire planet because, well, they wanted to. Well, the game never tells us what happened and leaves us only with this dickhead robot to explain itself. Along with Superstar Saga's trend of unnecessary tutorials, another repeated method that Alpha Dream uses is overthinking its combat gimmicks. Here's the thing. The idea of the Hoohooros boss fight was that the player is supposed to destroy the pillar that Hoohooros isn't hiding under, so that when it switches over, it'll be revealed and vulnerable to attack and combo attack. The problem is that when the player hits a pillar, it shows damage on the screen, and that makes the player think that hitting the pillar is actually dealing Hoohooros damage, and since the game has no boss health bars, the player doesn't know if it's working or not. So it ends up being a perpetual cycle of nothingness and boredom, and it really should have been designed better to show off that fact. It's a good reason for boss health bars, because if the player is able to see that, then they have a direct representation of whether their attacks are doing any damage or not. Games can most definitely work without them, but then you still need to directly show players if they are being effective or not in the fight. It's a shame that the gameplay didn't work because Hoohooros himself had a bunch of potential to be a good mini-boss for this level. It's got a bit of character, a nice design, and interesting combat that could have definitely worked if they put more effort into it. It's a mark in Superstar Saga's favor that in its decision to have a pseudo-hybrid system allows them to have a more reactive combat system, open to more gimmicks and interesting ideas, since the player is given the chance to dodge and move in real time. But the unfortunate truth is that Hoohooros is the first in a long line of Alpha Dream overthinking themselves and screwing up their own ideas that end up just making their boss fights annoyingly tedious and incredibly difficult depending on which one we're talking about. So much for the last vestiges of a dead civilization there!